What's going on YouTube? It is Saturday, December 30th, and this is your cryptocurrency daily update. So, I'm not the type to normally point fingers, but today we're going to be talking about a couple other YouTubers, people I follow, guys. I mean, I'm in this industry just like you guys. I dig around. I spend hours every day on the go from point A to point B, looking at different people's stuff, their perspective on things, like you guys should do, guys. I'm just documenting my journey here. I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. If you're interested in checking out some of the programs that I'm in, they're in the description below, guys. Just click on those, take a look there. But today I want to talk to you guys. Mr. Trevon James, my buddy here, came out of the video yesterday. Why is BitConnect's lending, why is their interest rate so low? Want to jump into that and show you. I wasn't really happy with his answer, so I'm going to get him a little picky, make him pick an answer. No one really knows is the answer, but I can give you some perspective on it. And then my buddy here, DJ Nate D. I love this guy. I met this guy. I've made a lot of money off of following some of his moves. Luckily, I've gut checked some of his other moves and not followed him into some programs. We won't even go there. Mr. Chain Group, kind of a mess. But, it happens, guys. There's no guarantee in crypto. So, I've been lucky enough to gut check some of my own stuff and do okay with it. And then we're going to follow up on Tinium, guys, where Tinium's at right now. We're hitting on what another YouTuber said that I can't find anywhere proof that it hit that amount of money. So, without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it. Okay, we got Bitcoin down a little bit for the day, guys. If you're looking to buy on a dip, 14% is a good little dip. Might want to buy some up. Just saying. Ripple, on a good run up, man. Gotta like the Ripple. But let's jump into what we're going to talk about today. So, first, guys, we're going to talk about Tinium. Team Us. I follow this guy's videos, the Wolf Pack. I mean, it's different. I encourage you guys to watch a bunch of different people, read a bunch of different stuff, figure out a bunch of different things. But I woke up this morning to this and I was like, wow, we just hit it over 2,000% on this ICO. We did it again. And I was like, I've been following this one like a hawk. This particular gentleman, he only ends up to get 500 coins. He bought in the first round, which I do say that's the easiest time to buy in an ICO normally. If you can roll the dice on the first round, you get them for the cheapest. Sometimes you encounter the most problems, but you also have the least amount of people normally to deal with in a first round. So he was unable to get any more. I worked my butt off. So this one, it's kind of been funny. He's been referring to Tinium as like an STD. It's funny, but this morning he's singing its praises because supposedly he sold at $4.15. It says the high was like $45, which is this giant spike up. But then I watched it from the very beginning. Overnight, there was a few, like 15 tokens here, 20 tokens here, 100 tokens here. People were buying for that crazy higher numbers, like $8 or something like that. But I watched it all day yesterday. And even in his video, if you look right here, the price is only basically what it's sitting at right now. It's actually a little more than what it's sitting at right now. It's bouncing up and down. Which is around 70 cents or so, 65 to 70 cents, which, hey, if you bought at 15 cents, I mean, that's 5x on your money. It's not bad. That's not my plan. My plan is to hold it until Tinium makes it to market. So let's look at this real quick. If we pop over here, Tinium right now is just hanging out, man. The cool thing is that they did put us on an external exchange. So if you missed the opportunity to buy into their ICO, 70 cents is pretty cool, but they haven't done anything else yet, guys. They haven't, let's see, exchanges. They're on 2 right now. This is cool, man. January 5th, they're going to be on CoinExchange.io. These guys, I like them. I guess what I'm getting at is I don't plan on selling early, man. I'm going to hold my coins for a minute. This is a bigger exchange, guys. So if they're going to be there on the 5th, that's good. This is a tiny little exchange I never even heard of. And this is obviously their internal exchange that they're working on, internal thing. But coin in, coin out lending program, it doesn't exist yet, guys. So anyways, I'm not trying to knock on YouTubers too much today. We are going to talk about some stuff that they just covered. But basically, in his video, he talks about hitting this $4 mark where he sold his off. Heck, that's cool, man. He's kind of known for selling first day. That's like his thing. I've made good money selling first day, so I can't complain about that. But what I can say is that sometimes you make a lot more money by holding for a few extra days. So he actually had I messed up with Devore too. I sold off a bunch of Devore early, bought back in when it was still really cheap, and have rode it up with that, and I'm going to be doing a very large loan to Devore next week. I'm super excited about. If this continues on the trajectory it's on right now, as you know, we did touch that $67, $68. If we go back up north of that, I mean, I'll be able to do a very nice loan. Hopefully you guys have either been staking or holding some Devore or bought in early on that one. What I'm getting at is I watched him sell all of his off, and we're talking over 10,000 coins at around $8 to $10. I mean, he made a six-figure profit on it. You can't complain about that. But had he held it for even 15, 20 days, he would have made $250,000 easily. So the first day dump doesn't always work, guys. Devore, they were the platform that had promised, and they did, and we didn't really run nothing. I think they took the exchange down for like maybe an hour on the first day when it hit a first little hiccup, and they put it back up, and it's been running flawlessly since. So I have no complaints with Devore. You guys heard my situation with the lending. I messed up on that a little bit and not having any type of loan with them. I wasn't making any affiliate commissions, so you have to have an active loan if you're going to make some affiliate commissions. I did go in, and I made the minimum $100 loan until I can get my big loan in next week. But I plan on this. These guys are part of my big three right now, so I'm real happy with them. Let's bounce back over and look at this next YouTuber that we're going to chat about briefly. We're going to talk about Mr. Trevon James. Mr. James, I love you, bud. You've made so much money with BitConnect. It's like a buzzword for you, man, when you start talking about BitConnect. This video, basically, it's just a video for video's sake. He goes into it and he talks about why is Bitcoin's interest volatility paying us so low? Why are we hitting these low things? And he's like, you know what? I don't know, and I don't care. You know, if we have volatility, we should be getting paid a lot, right? Truth is, no one knows how it works. What I have figured out, because I watch my money, he basically, the part that kind of rubbed me a little wrong with what he said in his video is he says he doesn't care. He doesn't care if they pay him this, he says like 1 or 0.01 a day, because he has $660,000 worth of loans. He's still making good money off of even these small little days, which is fine, but you know, you need to understand the systems you're in. So let's bounce back over here and let's look at BitConnect for a moment. So this is their volatility chart. Basically, it's the same thing he was just showing on his page. If you scroll down just a little bit, guys, let's check this out. So today we have good interest. You guys know I have a decent loan with these guys. I make about $300 and something a day off of these guys on average. So that's good. I'll have a $300 day here. On these low days, I only make about, because of the extra little boost, I still make about 75 to $100 normally. So it's not bad, even on low days. Anyways, so let's look at this real fast. I want to show you guys this. I've showed it before, but hopefully you guys understand. So if we look at the change, I don't know how their bot works. One would think it's trading all throughout the day based on the chart above, but what I've noticed is that basically they have these open and closing prices. So like here on the 24th, you know, we closed just under 14,000, and on the 25th, it bounced around all day. We saw big swings in volatility of over $1,000, and it came back up and it closed $20 off of the difference of where it opened at. And if you scroll up on that day, right, it's 2 days in the future, so you have to be looking. It's like right here is that day that it closed, you know, only a difference of, you know, $30. So we got really, really low interest. And then the next day, if you look right here, from here to here, there was a 13% swing in the way it closed, and that's when we made a 1%. And then the next day, from here to here, it was a lot smaller. I think we still live with a $400 one. Anyways, but if you look at like the days it only moves from open to close, if it only moves like $100, $200, you're gonna have crappy interest. If it moves more than like 400 or 500 up or down, your chances of hitting a 1% are a lot better. So that's my 2 cents on the BitConnect stuff. Let's look at one last YouTuber here. Once again, guys, I like all these guys for different reasons. I'm not like picking on them. I'm not the guy to throw mud. That's not my thing. I just like you guys to understand perspective and why people do what they do. So MrDJ and AD, I like you, bud. I've made a good moves following trades that he's done, and I actually like this video. It's interesting. So what it does is it's Falcon Coin, guys. Falcon Coin has really, really struggled, but they keep coming back. They keep coming back. I think they've lost that momentum that they need, the drive in this particular space to really do it. Unless they do something really, really big. I don't know how they come back from it, but they have keep bringing the platform back. So I'll give them that. So he did a $60,000 loan. I actually filmed a video and never put it out because I was like, I'm not going to spread mud, whatever. I like the fact that he's supporting the platform. I mean, the platforms are built on doing loans, right? What I don't like, and he does clarify in the beginning of his videos, this is not based on his trust in the platform. That's not how he worded it, but it's just, he has a big following, period. When you're looking at subscribers, he's got over 16,000 subscribers. He gets, you guys jump in behind him, and you should. He's a cool guy. I'm behind him in a lot of programs he's in. But anyways, in this, what he does in this video, you guys should go check it out. It's a cool video. He basically cleans the books, if you will, in Falcon Coin. He goes in and he buys up some Falcon Coin, like a page and a half or so of the sale orders, thus driving the price up. So he started like $1, and when he ended, it was like $1.45 a coin. And then he takes his coins, he has like 60,000 coins, and does a loan for $90,000, and he caps out the market. You're only allowed to do, I guess, $150,000 worth of loans with Falcon Coin at any given time. He has a 60,000 and 90,000 now, so he's capped out, which is really cool, man. I'm proud of the guy. I'm excited to see all the cool stuff he's doing. It's very neat. It's inspiring, if anything, but it's just, I don't want you guys to blindly, like, you shouldn't. Falcon Coin has decent interest rates, but you shouldn't be sending money over there. He says at the end, tries to do a withdrawal. He can't do a withdrawal. I actually did try the withdrawal recently and was able to withdraw a small amount. Now, it might be because he has a lot larger amounts he's trying to withdraw. I don't know. But I do think, some of these platforms like the Numvi one, obviously I plan on doing a loan tomorrow. I plan on rolling the dice with those guys from the beginning. I'm going to loan the max amount I can tomorrow morning to them. And then I'm just going to siphon off the profits daily off of that one, which I think is kind of his idea with this, was that he'd build up the loan as big as he could, and then he'd siphon off his daily interest as a profit, and he loves passive income. I'm with him on that, guys. That's why I'm in these lending programs that I'm in, is because I like going in every day and pulling out some income, whether it's 10, 15, 20 bucks, or whether it's 3, 4, 500 bucks. It's just fun to go into your programs and pull it out. So, guys, that is an update on some other YouTubers and things they're talking about in the industry. I bounce back really fast to Tinium. My plan for these guys, I want to see them get their platform up and rolling. If they're not up and rolling by the time we hit Coin Exchange IO, I may sell a small place. I may sell off a little bit of my holdings just so I get a little bit of profit. I like the fact that it's showing, look guys, we're technically up now a little bit for the 24-hour period in trading. That's cool. As we get into other exchanges, this will go up just because day traders will start trading it if it gets some rise to it, and then other people will jump in because people are jumping in. That's what happens. We all FOMO off. Oh, look at this one going up, and we start jumping in and going up. So that's my 2 cents, guys. That's what I got going on. If you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you being here, being around. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. I think I'm working out the bugs of the new setup. If you like the new setup, guys, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you're really, if you kind of know what we're doing here. Maybe hit up the comments below. Don't forget, we do have Winning Wednesdays every week. That's where I give away some cryptocurrency. We're still doing Ethereum right now, guys. I kind of want to buy some Ripple and do some Ripple since it got passed by Ethereum. Ripple passed Ethereum. But if you guys didn't catch that, that's some crazy stuff right here. Hold on, sorry, ADD. Ripple just blew past Ethereum in market cap. Crazy. Anyways, take a moment, guys. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. Hit the bell button to get notifications. I will be back to the normal ICO need to knows, and those things are they're very time sensitive, guys. I try and give you guys the best I can as quickly as possible. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of 2017 while we have it. It's only a few more moves you'll be able to make in crypto in the 2017 year, and then we're going to break into the 2018 year, and I'm pumped about it.